Good morning, comic fans. You're with the Comic Push at the Comics Club, Tampa and Brandon's favorite comic and gaming store. Good morning, everybody. It's the first day of fall. Now, how cool is that? In some places of the country, it is literally cool. Here in Florida, not so much. It is hot. It is humid. And it's still autumn. So happy autumn, everybody. We have a whole bunch of stuff for you today. Hey there, BX Daddio. Good to see you there. Thanks for joining us today. We have a whole bunch of stuff to show you today. And did I not say good morning to everybody in the chat? Good morning, comic book fans. There you go. Happy autumn, everybody. We have a whole bunch of stuff to show you. I've got a cool toy to show you. I've got a stack of comics. Now, how big is that stack this week? The stack is only pushing 8 inches this week, but I'll tell you what, it's the reason why is we had not just fewer comics, we had plenty of titles, but we had fewer variant covers. There's usually like so many variant covers coming at us, it's like almost overwhelming. But we had fewer variant covers this time, and so we have a little bit shorter stack, but tons of titles, and we have a whole bunch of graphic novels and other stuff to show you. One of the things that I want to show you that's pretty cool is this. This was supposed to be here for Batman Day last week. It was running late, so of course we have it now, a week after Batman Day. But it is the prop replica of the Batarang from the 1989 Batman movie. Now, how cool is that? And we have one on display here at the store if you want to come and check out what it actually looks like. And if you want one of these babies, you can get it here today. If you know the secret word, which I'll be giving you in just a little bit, you'll be able to get this at a fat 15% off. And if you're a Discount Club member or a subscriber, you'll be able to get it at an even fatter 20% off. So there you go. Get yourself a Batarang. It'll be great for your Batman equipment. It looks very authentic. I'll show you the back of it. Look. It folds down, it even has a cool little stand to stand it on when you're not using it, when you're not throwing it at your enemies, at the bad guys, at your villains. So this cool Batman Batarang replica is on sale today at the Comics Club. And like I say, Mr. Happy will be giving you a secret word in a little bit. And if you know that secret word, it gets you 15% off in the store. And if you are a Discount Club member or a subscriber, 20%. So good morning, everybody. Hope all is well. Speaking of Batman Little Gotham Calendar Days is back in the Comics Club. Also, we have another trade paperback, The Low Woods. This is some horror coming at us. So good morning, Alex. Thank you so much for joining us. We also have a trade paperback of Scout's Honor. This is a crazy future utopia where they found the Boy Scout manual, and that has become their new constitution in America. So how crazy is that? So check this out. It's years after a nuclear apocalypse, and a new society has risen from the ashes, and their Bible is the old Ranger Scout manual with Boy Scouts, So, anyway, and speaking of us kids, this is Scoot Frontiers. This is the first issue. It's a super oversized issue, and it's filled with all kinds of fun stuff appropriate for all ages. And how cool is that? So it's a big oversized comic book, but it's got all kinds of fun things in there. It's even got activities. Look, word searches and stuff. How fun is that? Good morning, Eric. Thank you so much for joining us. This is the very first issue, a collector's edition of the new Warren magazine called Shutter, and it's loaded with creeps to give you the shudders, with original art by Warren artists, writers, and editors. Look at that. #1 issue, guys, from Warren, a Warren magazine. So if you know anything about Warren magazines, you know how popular they are with collectors. Great fun stuff in there, great horror stuff. And look at that back cover. How cool is that? And you're being welcomed there by, is it The Old Witch? Popularized by Warren magazines. Are you an Assassin's Creed fan? Are you Seth? Are you Eric? Are you Alex? Are you Assassin's Creed fans? You know the book for kids called Where's Waldo? Well, this is Where's the Assassin? And it's an Assassin's Creed where find it, where is the assassin? You got to find the assassin in all these different pictures throughout the whole book. And it's a beautiful hardcover book, wonderfully rendered. Where is the assassin? And how cool is that? That's a lot of fun. Happy New Comic Book Day, aggressively relaxing. I try to do that as often as possible. Aggressively just relax. Here, me and the Hulk. So we don't just do comics and toys here at the Comics Club. We also do games. And this is the Dungeon Master Screen Dungeon Kit. It's just hitting our gaming department. And on the upper left. Yeah, it's on the upper left. Yes. So look at the upper left. That's where the assassin is hiding, according to BX Daddy-O. Poor Mike, thank you so much. Good to see you. Speaking of Dungeons and Dragons, I was just talking about it. We have The Wild Beyond, the Witchlight. It's a new adventure hardcover for the 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons role-playing game. If you're playing that game, get your copies here, guys. And as you know, if you know the secret word, which is going to be coming up soon, you get an extra discount. How cool is that? So let me get these games out of our way. A lot of fun stuff there. If you came into the show late, be sure to catch the beginning of the show where I showed you a really cool new Batman prop that you can add to your Batman collection. We have some really amazingly cool trade paperbacks and graphic novels for you. I want to get the oversized one out of the way because we've been waiting for this forever. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles of Last Ronin, number 4. This is the 1 in 20. No, this is the 1 in 10. 1 in 10 variant cover, which we just got. Listening while you work. Thank you so much, poor Mike. The Last Ronin. This is issue number 4, the 1 in 10 variant, right there. So don't miss your chance to get one of those today. Red Sonja number 4 is coming out today, and it has this beautiful cover. It's a 1 in 10. Look at that. You gotta love Red Sonja, hey guys. Barbarella Never Lets Us Down, number 24. It's a 1 in 10 by one of our favorite artists, Parejo. There it is. Always amazing art. I just can't imagine having that kind of talent to do art like that. How cool is that? Are you Transformer fans? Well, if you are, it's your lucky day because we got 2 different Transformers books coming in. Number 35 is a 1 in 10 variant of Transformers number 35. And then also Transformers Beast Wars number 8 hitting the shelves today. That's a 1 in 10 variant. Also, Eat the Rich. This is the 1 in 10 Virgin variant of Eat the Rich. And I'll show you the regular covers of all of these in just a few minutes here. Batman, number 113. This is a 1 in 25. And this is the Ben Oliver variant. Look at that. Very cool. I'm trying my best to keep the glare off of there. Nightwing, number 84, the Wanted variant. These have shown themselves to be extremely popular with fans, these Wanted covers. So there you go. Moon Knight, number 3, the 1 in 25. This is Rod Reis. Reis, is that how you pronounce it? R-E-I-S. Reis. Rod Reis. Variant cover. It's a 1 in 25. I know that's going to be sought after today, and we've only got one, so first come, first serve, guys. Alien, number 7. This is the 1 in 25 variant cover. Ooh, how cool is that? Nice stuff. X-Men, Dodson on a 1 in 25 here. Love Dodson's work. I believe him and his wife work together, don't they? Is that correct? Terry Dodson and his wife. I forget her name. Or is she Terry? I'm not certain. But love the Dodson work. That's a 1 in 25. X-Men number 3. The long-anticipated Death of Doctor Strange. This is a 1 in 25. This is a Stephen Hans variant. I love that his cape is sitting there all empty. Where's Doctor Strange? Apparently he's dead. Star Wars Adventures, Ghosts of Gators. That'd be a good one. Star Wars Adventures, Ghost of Vader's Castle, number 1, 1 in 10 variant. This is going to be called Dawn of the Droids. How fun is that? That looks like a lot of fun. Fantastic Four, number 36, the 1 in 25. Johnny Storm on the cover there. This is Nick Bradshaw comic art. And speaking of Fantastic Four, we got a special incentive cover for, I think, for a jumping ship to Penguin Random House with Marvel from Diamond. But anyway, for setting up an account with them, they gave all stores that did that one per store. There's 2 different covers, and it's Marvel's way of saying thank you for continuing to be, great comic book customers of theirs. And there's 2 different covers, and we're going to start with the black and white. I got 1 of each of these. That's all I got, guys. So if you're interested in this, you want to be the first in line. And then, of course, the full color one. And, of course, that's John Romita Jr.'s artwork. And these are 1 per stores. It's a Fantastic Four number 35. It's going to be a very sought-after book. If you care about the legacy number, that's legacy number 680. So there's the variants that we have for you this week. A lot of great stuff. Don't miss your chance to get in on those. First come, first serve at the Comics Club. Of course, if you know the secret word, it gets you a discount. If you're already a discount club member, then you already get a discount, but you can add to that discount by knowing the secret word. If you're a subscriber, you've got the top discount already. So there you go. So let's get into the new. Mr. Happy's very anxious to try to get into this, but I'm going to make him wait just a minute or more too. We have, first off, what I've been trying to do is group them together by companies. So basically, Marvel and DC. I want to try to show you all those, and the independents, all of those. So 3 different groups, but I want to show you the independents first. But who's interested in science? Growing up, I loved science. I was very fortunate when I was a little kid. My mother bought me a chemistry lab, so I was able to do all kinds of experiments with my chemistry lab up in the 2nd floor of the house. And once I learned the wonders of combining potassium nitrate and charcoal together, and and if you do that, you could create a smoke bomb. And once I filled like half of our neighborhood block with white smoke. And I got the nickname from my mother after that, Dwayne Brain, because she seemed like I was going to grow up to be some evil mastermind, I think, at some point. But anyway, I loved science, and Mr. Happy is very proud to present the secret word today is science. So, read up on science, learn science, understand science, and a whole new world of wonderment will be yours for the taking. I know which one you guys are after. Yeah. No U.S. Captain America 125. I'm sorry, did not get it. Sorry, guys. I wish I could get all the variants that come out. I can only do so much, but maybe one of my fellow comic shop owners in the area will have it for you. Give them a shot. So anyway, speaking of science. If you come in today and you are interested in weird science and you want to get this weird science comic, it's currently selling in the store for $12. But if you come in and say, I like the weird stuff, if you're the first one to come in and say, I like the weird stuff, then you can get this for half price, $6. I mean, and it's a beautiful copy too. Absolutely gorgeous. This one is probably slab worthy, I would say. What a great copy. So it normally $12, but if you're the first one in the door and says, I like the weird stuff, this is half price today for you. So there you go. There it is. First one in with that. And don't forget to leave a comment after the show, guys. If you're enjoying the show, give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much, Seth. And be sure to share us on your social media. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment down below. And if you leave a comment down below after the show in any of our Good Morning Comic Book Fan videos, you get entered into a monthly drawing for all kinds of cool stuff. Upcoming, we have donated to us. One of our customers donated to us. Look at this. One of our store logo T-shirts. It's an extra large, and that we'll be giving that away next week along with something else. So be sure to leave a comment down below, and we'll get you entered into the drawing. And the drawing is always done the first Wednesday of the month, and we'll get put into that Wheel of Fortune. And good luck, guys. Get us in there. So let's get into the comic books that are coming out, hitting the stands this week at the Comics Club. First up is Barbarella. This is issue number 24. I showed you the variant earlier, and we got some wonderful covers. Look at this. Oh, if you're a Barbarella fan, this week is filled with amazing artwork for you. The cosplay cover. And of course, I showed you the black and white version of this earlier by Parejo. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Are you a Philadelphia fan? This is Philadelphia issue number 17. Look at that amazing artwork. Holy cow, that is nice. Wonderful stuff. Barbarella. Did any of you see the original Barbarella movie way back? It was like this crazy science fiction. But Barbarella always has some wonderful covers too. And this is Barbarella number 3. And we got that cover. And we've got this cover. And we've got her firing her ray gun. And then this one with this this crazy space dog leering at her. Juggernaut, who hasn't, of course. Good to see you this morning. Black Hammer Visions. I'm loving Black Hammer series. If you guys aren't reading this, oh my gosh. If you're a fan of DC's Golden Age heroes, Black Hammer stuff is for you. This is really great stuff. What fun. Couple different covers there for you. Blade Runner Origins. Are you a Blade Runner fan? Again, this is your week because we've got 3 different covers for Blade Runner on the stand today. Some cool stuff there. Killer Queens. I have not read this one. I don't even know what to tell you about it. It's some crazy romp. This is I don't know if you recognize this. This is a homage to, I think it was called Rocket Comics or something like that. I forget, but I think that earlier one had an amazing picture of some girls riding on rockets. But Killer Queen number 2, Killer Queens plural, and there are those. Marjorie Finnegan, Temporal Criminal. She's one who goes through time and space. This is a rather disturbing cover. I'm just giving you a heads up. It's a rather disturbing cover. But anything that Garth Ennis is involved with is going to be wild and crazy and all kinds of fun and probably very violent. So there you go. What do you make of that? Smoking a cigarette, drinking a beer, and still in the womb. That baby's destined for great things. Dynamite Lives. This is issue number 4. And we got some crazy action, horror action going on here. Look at that, Linsner. What a great cover that is. And this is crossing over with the Army of Darkness. So we got Ash there. Looks like they're being eaten by a giant zombie. Chess number 3. This is one of our local Florida comic book people. Everybody's name is eluding me, so I'm really bad at that game, and I apologize. But come and help support your local gaming comic book. This is the other comic book artists and fans, creators. This is their other cover, the regular cover for Chess. I don't think I've had enough coffee today. I think that's the problem. I just haven't fully woken up. That's better. I can feel it surging through my veins. Eat the Rich, number 2. Look at that. There is also, and I don't have it in the stacker, I guess, but there is a Eat the Rich number 2 that has an error. It's got a pink cover, and it has number 1 on the cover, even though it's actually a number 2. And it's on the stand out there. I forgot to add it to the stack. But if you get in here, if you're interested in errors on covers, well, there you go. And maybe it'll be worth something. I don't know. Right now, it's on our newsstand, first come, first serve. I'm going to limit those to 1 per person. Okay, guys? So everybody has a chance. Dark Blood. Have you been reading Dark Blood? This is issue 3 of 6. Frontiersman. This got, I think it got featured on one of the apps that tells you what's going to be hot. Frontiersman. Looking forward to reading that one. He Who Fights with Monsters. This is also a homage cover. And does anybody know what this is? It's so familiar. I've been racking my brain trying to figure out what is this a homage to. I didn't really research it or anything. I just didn't have time. But check it out. There it is. And here's another one. And this one also, I think, maybe a homage cover. What a great cover, though. I'm really loving that artwork. He Who Fights with Monsters. And one more cover from that same thing. He Who Fights with Monsters. And this was, I love those when they put those little things on the back cover. Look at that. Very cool. So another one of our favorites that gives us a ton of variant covers and has beautiful, wonderful artwork is Red Sonja. And this is Red Sonja, Black, White, and Red, number 3 from Dynamite Comics. That is so cool. Look at that. What great artwork. Hey. Black, White, and Red. This has been popular. There's been, this Black, White, and Red. There's been Deadpool, Black, White, and Red. I think they've done a Harley Quinn, Black, White, and Red. What other Black, White, and Reds have they done? Anybody know? There's a cosplay. If you're a Radiant Black fan, Radiant Black, number 8, hitting the stands today. Dark Blood, number 3. Don't miss out on that. I showed you the variants earlier for Transformers. This is Transformers number 35 and Transformers. I won't be answering that. And Transformers. This is Transformers 35 and 2 different covers for that. Extraordinary by V.E. Schwab. Extraordinary, issue number 4. Got a couple different covers there. I think everybody's familiar with this next artist who has a new comic book series in his repertoire. In fact, he's been creating a whole universe of characters. Who could it be? Who could it be? It's McFarlane's King Spawn. And we got a couple different covers there. Ooh, look who's back. Anybody know who that is? Anybody know who is saying I'm back? I know. Look at this. Is this a political statement? What's that all about? And, of course, an advertisement for Gunslinger Spawn, which is coming in October, guys. If you haven't put in your pre-orders for that, you should right away. I wouldn't wait. Saint Mercy, number 2. The Old Guard, Tales Through Time. Have you been checking that out? This is issue number 6? We have the 6 already? Holy cow, it is. It's the final issue of this miniseries. That's pretty wild. And one more. And they also do this little bit of art on the back. There's always something else to learn. That's very true. Every day, learning something new. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, number 286. Siphon, issue number 3. I showed you the regular Transformers before. This is the other Transformers sitting in the stands, Beast Wars. And there's also a variant for this one. 2 covers, and there's a variant, rare variant on the wall. This next one, I'm looking very forward to. It's from Heavy Metal, and it's the first issue of Cold Dead War. And that bit of cheesecake on there, a lot of the, in World War II, a lot of the fighter planes and bombers, they would paint, pretty women on their covers. I don't think they were this risque back then, but who knows? I haven't really researched it. Maybe they did. But loving that artwork. Really cool stuff. Once and Future, number 20. When I first glanced at this book, I thought this was Spawn. Yeah, nice pinup. Absolutely. Love that pinup stuff. Love the cheesecake. Just beautiful artwork. But when I picked up this book today, or actually yesterday, I thought, is this Spawn? What is this? Or I thought there was a crossover going on there. And also because it's like King Spawn, so on the back says "Long live the King." I was completely taken by that. What? Vinyl. Issue number 4. Is this a wraparound? Yes, it is. There's a wonderful wraparound cover. Look at that. I think he's got troubles. Troubles follow him all the way down that. Was it an alley? I think maybe. Yeah, no parking's in an alley. Star Wars. Tales from Vader's Castle. Dawn of the Droids. It's a little bit of horror there. Looks like fun. Speaking of horror, Steak from Scout Comics. That's issue number 6. Impossible Jones. Issue number 1. And another cover for that. So, as I understand it, Impossible Jones, she's this thief who gets superpowers and decides, hey, might as well run with it. Superpower thing. I'm a superhero now. I think she's using it to her own advantage. Rabid World, issue number 4. Look at that. Wow. That's some hot stuff. Bunny Mask. Anybody been reading Bunny Mask? Issue number 4 is hitting the stands today. This is the, I believe, second printing of Unicorn. I believe this is an all ages title. Yeah, pretty certain it is. But it looks pretty cool. Check it out. If you haven't checked it out, here's your chance. Second printing. Lovely pink cover. Tales from Harrow County. You know, horror has really been taking over the newsstands these past couple of years. And wow, more and more all the time. 2 different covers, and also on the back of issue number 3, on each of these covers, we've got a little bit bonus artwork back there. And then there's this one. Don't eat those mushrooms. They could be poisonous. MFKZ, like I say before, you pronounce it how you please. This is cover A and cover B. This is by Behemoth Comics, and this is issue number 4. Pretty gruesome. I mean, what the heck? Pain, no doubt. Yikes. Dune, House Atreides. A couple different covers for us. Great stuff. You know, I like these matte covers. They don't have as much reflection. So very cool. Norse mythology. Are you reading Norse mythology? He's in the land of the giants. That's why the cat's so giant. Even the cats are giant size there. So there's that. And this one looks like it actually has a nice autumn cover. It has autumn colors. It's Second Chances, number 2. And they give us a preview of the next issue's art. Coming up on one of the covers anyway. So there's those. I showed you the variant cover of this one earlier. Our last, I think this is the last indie for the day. And that's Last Ronin, issue number 4. I'm wondering, did he turn back into a turtle there? Drop his equipment and just walk off? He seems to be getting smaller. The trees don't seem to be getting that small, though. So maybe he turned back into a turtle. Who knows? Or maybe he fully turned into a man. I'm not certain. It looks so tasty. The Death of Doctor Strange is hitting the stands today, the number 1 issue, and there are a few variant covers to look at. Peach Momoko. one of the most prolific artists in comic books today. And of course, Scotty Young. That one's fun. This one, look at all those eyes. Ooh. That looks like a lot of fun. Of course, we have the variant cover, first come, first serve. We've only got one. Marvel Action number 5. Moon Knight's issue number 3, and you saw the variant for Moon Knight. Those are going to be some hot ones, guys. Those variants are hot. Onslaught Revelations. There you go. And try to pick up the pace here a little bit. We got Gamma Flight number 4. And Spider-Man, Symbiote Spider-Man, Crossroads, issue number 3. And as much as it looks like him and Devil Dinosaur are battling each other, they actually battled together inside the comic book. What a surprise, eh? That never happens. They show them battling on the cover, but inside they're actually battling side by side against someone else. That's a thing in comic books, and what happens on the cover rarely happens inside. Alien. Two covers for you. That's pretty cool. That farmhouse is in trouble. Wait a second. Is that a predator up there too? No, it's just another alien. Aliens. X-Core number 5. Is that issue number 5? Yeah. Issue number 5. Got a couple different covers. I hear the guys already outside. They're out there a half hour early now. I don't know who wants what, but somebody wants to be the first in line to get one of these variants. Maybe they're working something out, with each other. So we got Marvel Girl on the cover of X-Men. What did I just show you here? Yeah, that was the other X-Men. I kind of blew past that one. And Guardians of the Galaxy. Got 3 different covers for that. We're all ready for Halloween, I guess. It's like a jack-o'-lantern. If it's been carved, if it's a pumpkin that's been carved, it's now a jack-o'-lantern. Don't call it a pumpkin. My wife will not be happy. She finds that very irritating. It's not a pumpkin, it's a jack-o'-lantern. Star Wars. Bounty Hunters, War of the Bounty Hunters, issue number 16. That's look at Boba Fett flying at you. Is that a new version of the Enterprise going on there? And of course, the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilms, doing these gold-colored borders and cool images there. This is the someone asked earlier about the United States of Captain America. This is the design variant. I don't think this is the one you were referring to. I don't think I got that one. Reptile. Whole bunch of reptiles. What do we got here? Oh, that's right. Space Pirate Captain Harlock. What issue number is that? Issue number 4. Issue number 4. Fantastic Four has a cover that I'm not clear. I'm not quite understanding, but this is Fantastic Four number 36. I showed you the variants for this earlier. There's Johnny Storm going supernova. And then there's this. Now, this next one is this the aftermath of Johnny Storm going supernova? It just looks like nothing but flame. And it seems to be a wraparound cover. And it's just all inferno going on there. That's wild. Hey, Two Gun, thanks for joining us. Yeah, baby. Spirit of Vengeance. Spirit Rider, number 1. This is a second printing. Yeah, got second printing going on here. And moving into DC Comics, we have Batman number 113. Sounds like my lovely wife is coming through the door now. Batman number 113. The Fear State storyline going on. We also have Batman the Detective, issue number 5 of a 6-part series. A couple of different covers for you there. Great stuff. And hey, doll, Shazam! Never works for me when I say Shazam. Catwoman. Ooh, what a couple of great covers. Look at this one. Someone looks a little terrified there, and it's kind of look at Poison Ivy. It's like she no skin on her. What's going on there? And then this absolutely beautiful cover art of Selena Kyle. How awesome is that? Really beautiful stuff. Aquaman. I think this is the first appearance in this of something or other. I'm not quite certain, but I think I read there was this first appearance going on in here today. Batman: The Adventures continues. This is issue number. This is season 2, issue number 4. Looney Tunes: The Return of Super Duck. Look at that. Daffy Duck in his superhero outfit. How fun is that? King Shark. Are you a King Shark fan? This is Suicide Squad King Shark number 1. Look at that cover. Whoa. I'll tell you what, this was so hot. There's some first appearance of something like there's like 5 different first appearances in this book. We sold out the other cover on pre-order, so I don't know how many of these we have left, but I put in an order for more. If you miss it today, I'm sorry, but do try back. We will have more coming in. Nightwing. Nightwing's been hot recently. In this issue of Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, it made Key Collector for something. I'm not quite certain what, but I've been loving this story. You know what? It's kind of funny because it hasn't been selling very well on the stand, but it's a great story, guys, and wonderful artwork. If you're a Superman or Superman family fan or Supergirl fan at all, you ought to be picking up this book. What great fun. This is Batman Secret Files, Miracle Molly number 1. We get Miracle Molly's origin in this one. So don't miss out on that. If you're interested in Miracle Molly, that's her origin issue. The Flash number 774 will wrap up the day for us here. There they all are. Really great stuff, guys. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment down below after the show so we enter your monthly drawing. Don't forget that the secret word today is science. And the first one in the door that says, I like the weird stuff, can get this weird science for half price. It's normally $12. You can get it for $6. All you got to do is tell Mira Dolly, I like the weird stuff. I know you're going to enjoy just saying that. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. And don't forget, read. It brings out the hero in you. We'll see you next time at the